everyone, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. I am Sandra from Makesales, and today I'll be taking on a quick tutorial on how to invite your team members to manage certain roles in your business. After you've logged into your account, you navigate down to the team section and then you click on it. When the page is displayed over here, you get to now assign roles and invite member. To be able to invite a team member to manage certain tasks in your business, you have to first of all have created role. You cannot invite a team member without creating role. So quickly we'll be creating role. So to create role, you switch this tab from members to roles. When you do that, you go to the create role button and you click on it to create role. Now, we would like to create role. So let's say the role we'll be given for this tutorial is inventory keeper. So over here, you write a brief description as to what the role task would be. After you're done inputting the role description, you go down to the part where it says how assign certain roles to the inventory storekeeper or whoever you're creating the role for. Now, the first one allows you to click on all permissions. When you click on all permission, what it means is that you are giving that particular role access to do everything. But because we want to manage certain permissions to certain roles or streamlining certain permissions to certain roles, you would have to look for those permissions that are related to the roles that you have created. So for an inventory storekeeper now, we would go down to select product. And under it, you can click the type of permission that you would still like them to oversee. So if you do not want the inventory keeper to view products, you can take it out by clicking take out, or you can include it by taking it. Then we want the inventory storekeeper to also view orders, and because we do not want them to see transactions, so we would not be selecting this. Also, we want the inventory keeper to also manage shippings, so we'll click on select. So you just go down to see each permission you would like to assign to different roles that you have created. And once you are done and you are satisfied, you can click on the create button over here. And just like that, you have successfully created a role. And remember, we would like to invite a team member, but we have to first of all create a role to be able to invite a team member. And all the roles that you have created automatically appears here. So over here, you get to see all the permissions that have been assigned to certain roles and their names. And if you would like to edit any role that you have created, all you need to do is to come to this part, this edit button, and you click on it to edit the name of the role or the permissions that was given to that particular role. And if you would like to delete that certain role, all you need to do is to click on the delete action button, and that particular role will be deleted. So we're done creating roles. Now we would like to invite a team member. So over here, you go back to this team member and you switch back to the team members. Once you're done switching back to team members, you come here and you click on the invite member. When you click on it, a mini tab like this is opened where you can fill out that particular team member in your business or your organization that you would like to assign those certain roles to. So you fill out the person's name, the phone number, email address, and the role that you're assigning to them. Then over here, we select the role that we would like to assign to this team member. So you can select probably multiple roles that you would like to assign to a particular team member. But for this tutorial, we just want to select one. So after we're done, we click on done. So after you have selected it, if the role that you would like to assign to that particular team member is not available, over here you can click here to assign a new role or create a new role. So once you are done and you have confirmed that all the details for the particular team member is correct, you click on the send and invite button. Once you have clicked the invite button, automatically an email will be sent to them where they have to click accept to be able to be added to the team members list. And once they click the accept, the status here changes to verified. So for every member that you have invited, they would all appear here just as you can see on your screen. And that is how easy it is to create roles and assign team members in your business. Until next time, see you in our next tutorial. Bye!